Hello everybody and welcome to another one of my Gundam live builds. This is kind of a spur of the moment thing. I wasn't actually going to do this as like a live stream, but I thought, why the hell not? We're going to be building the Master Grade version 3.0 of the RX-28-2, the classic Gundam. We did one of my first streams, one of my first Gundam live builds was actually the smaller version of this. I think it was an RG version or a HG version. But this is the big boy, the big one, and this is one I've actually been after for quite some time now, and I actually found it for a very reasonable price, and I just thought I'd snap it up. So we're gonna get into it. I've got the booklet here. I did try and get my face cam to work, but for some reason my computer wouldn't allow me to do both cameras at the same time, because I've obviously got this camera here and then another one that I was going to do a face cam, but wouldn't work. I'll figure that out in the next one. But yeah, we're going to get into it. I just did want to show you guys some of the cool stuff you get in these books, which is like a history of like all the different Gundams that spawn out of this one, which I thought was kind of neat and kind of gives me like a checklist to buy the ones that I want and buy like the entire line and history of this model. But we're going to get into it, and the first thing we actually get to build is the core fighter. I did something kind of cheeky with this build. Which one do we start with? We start with A, yeah. So you probably can't tell on the camera. It's more sort of like you can pick it up with your eyesight, but I actually sprayed down the entire kit with a it's like a spray for plastics that gets rid of like the sheen. It's like a clear matte sort of finish. It looks really great once it's all built and everything. So yeah, we're gonna take a look and see what it looks like once it's all built, and hopefully it actually looks good. I might need to give it a couple of sprays, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. How's it going, Cameron? Thanks for joining me. Alrighty, let's get into this. So we need, I'm just going to reposition my mic so I can see. So we need A, yes, it's all A. Okay, cool. Gives me also a chance. I bought like a new pair of nippers, and gives me a chance to try them out. Let me turn that over. So we need a 2, 3, and 20. So it's the body of the core fighter. Oh wow, this one's a hard one. And 2 and 3. 2 and 3, these white bits. I'm actually kind of looking forward to seeing what the core fighter in this one, like I can probably try and compare it to my other one, because I've got I think it's the 2.0, it's the Origin, the one that appeared in the anime, the Origin. And I think it's the one just before this, because that was my kind of goal, to like collect all of like the RXs, all the different like types and variants. Alright, so we got them. I'm going to get my special little tool out. Where did I put it? Here it is. This little tool here. It's supposed to come with like a grip, but I like using it like this. And you got like the little nub pieces there. Just rub that across there a couple of times, and it like files it down really nicely, really nice and smooth. This is a great tool. This is actually, I got that tool from Games Workshop for my Warhammer figures, but it actually works really well with Gundams. Go through and just do all that. Oh, this one's a thick one. Yeah, we got a lot of gaming news the other day. Was it yesterday? Day before? At was it State of Play? Very much looking forward to Resident Evil 4, the remake. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go. Oh, probably don't need to go over. Yeah, I need to see how it's like really shiny. That's what you don't want. You want like that, how it's like sort of not catching the light as much. So I'll have to go over the bottom of this, but this is Core Fighter, so it kind of stays inside the body anyway. So I'm gonna need to get my nippers out for this one. Cool. And we had one more. Cool. Yep, that looks good. Let's assemble this. So a little bit missing. So that goes like that. Go. And then they should. Ah, no, we got to build the wings. So a 23, 22, and 18 and 17. Okay. Oh, that's right. We did get announced that new Dragon Age is called Wolf something, or I like saw it briefly. It was kind of low key. It was kind of like dropped. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the new Resident Evil. Resident Evil 8 coming into VR, which should be pretty fun. It's still attached to that last bit there. That should be pretty fun. The Callisto Protocol looks really good, from the creator of Dead Space. Yeah, Dead Wolf or Dread Wolf or something. And the new Final Fantasy looks amazing. I like the idea that you can use titans, like giant kaiju gods, to like do battle. Oh, this one's got a little bit of a hanger on. Alrighty. So we've got this one. And then this clips in. That. That. Is Street Fighter 6 like an open world game? Because that trailer like gave me like open world vibes. Like you can just like run around and like challenge random people, which would be pretty cool. Alright, so how does this go in? Goes in like that. Like that. Oh, that just sort of clips in. Okay. Oh, that fell off. Ah, it's stuck in there. that in there? Yeah. Oh, that one fell off as well. I'll fix that one. They're going in right. Yeah, I've got to like slide it all the way in. Yeah, they sort of sit up on top of that, and then you bend the wing up. But it like doesn't connect. That doesn't make any sense to me. So that connects onto there. Yeah, it's finally using the RE engine. They're finally getting their money's worth on that. Where did that other bit go? What the hell? Oh, it still can. See, this one connects still like is like solidly on there. All right. Number 2, the engines. Is that a part I cut? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. There we go. How's it going, Wolfie? Cut that bit. Ah, that bit doesn't want to stay on there, does it? So maybe once I get the engines in, it'll be fine. Okay, yeah, so it goes like that. I'm not doing too bad. I'm not doing too bad. Trying to build this Gundam. And its parts doesn't want to stay together. Alrighty, next one. So we can choose either or for this one. So this one is a 5 and 6. Where is that? 5 and 6. Yeah, they go on either side. How's it going, Jaden? Yep, so we've got to flip it over and open the wings. And these parts go so where's that other one? This one goes Yeah, on like, how's it fit in? Here we go. I think they're like guns or something. Ooh, a Necromunda set, eh? Cool, they fit in really well. So the engine back. Which way does this go? Okay, so the cockpit time. Cockpit time. So we need the little guy here, who is like the most impossible thing to paint because they are so small. I don't know how they, in the book, in the instruction book here, they usually have pictures of the, like, these little guys painted and like painted like perfectly. And I don't know how they do it. Yep, good. So we need the chair, which is number 11. It's chair, and then into the other chair, which is an 8, which is there. I've only done a couple of miniatures in painting them, but all the ones I've done have come out pretty decent. I just follow some of the tutorials they have, like Warhammer. They've got like proper official paint tutorials, which is really handy. They've got them all on YouTube and their website. They're always very handy to follow. Yeah, I can imagine being colorblind would make that very difficult. It sucks. Okay, why aren't you going in? Okay, so it goes in that way. Got a little guy here in his comfy chair. I might need to just trim that. He can sit on his ship. And we need A1. I am really grateful that this, usually these kits, when it comes to like building the first part, you need like, oh, you need 1 part from number A and then 3 parts from I1 and the rest from like F2. I'm glad it's all like so far just on one sheet. They should do more of that. It just makes it so much easier. Alright, that one's actually pretty tidy. You get the little guy, and he goes. It's like little balls. How does he fit in? Ah, I see. Okay. Does he go all the way through? Kind of sits up on it. Alright, B. Nice bright blue. Yeah, I can imagine that would make playing video games very hard. You can get glasses for that now, can't you? They like correct the color blindness or something. Gamer glasses. It's good. That actually come out really well. Probably doesn't translate well on camera, but that actually came up really well with the gloss on it. It looks really nice. It's nice and it's got like the right amount of sheen to it. Is that going like that? Or is it going like that? Thoroughly confused. Let me just take this guy out. Oh, he's falling apart. There we go. Man, this guy does not want to get into this Gundam. There's these little balls you gotta like line up. There we go. There we go. Oh, cheers for that, Wolfie. Appreciate it. I try my hardest. It's a hobby of mine. It's not like a full-time job or anything. I just do it because I love comics, and I want people who maybe don't know a lot about comics to experience that love and understand why I love comics so much. So there's that one. There's that one. Back to A. I need to get the... Where did I put that? I had to separate the glass bits from the plastic when I covered it in stuff. Yep, there it is. You can't cover this stuff in the gloss because it goes like frosted and doesn't look very good. So yeah, A24. That Lego Optimus does look really fucking cool. I kind of want it. I kind of want it. One's there. Number 10 and 12. And 12. Yeah, Resident Evil 4 remake looks great. Oh, god damn, this one doesn't want to cut. There we go. And we need to attach that to there. Canopy. Ah, this is like his computer readout. And that goes on him like that. And we're back to B. Is it B? Yeah. B1. Where is it? There. Yeah, that Optimus looks great. And that, they did a... Oh, what is it? Long neck from Horizon, from the Horizon games, and that looks really cool. That's one I've been trying to look for, but I haven't been able to find it anywhere. Like, it's been sold out everywhere. Oh, the background music, it's probably very much inspired by Elm Street. I can't actually hear the music. I just put it on for you guys, just so there's like some sort of background noise. But it's one of my many tracks that I can use. And we need A4. A4. And that goes into there. The right way? Yeah. Why is that not going in? There we go. Alright, next page. How How much does Gundam cost? This is one I said at the start of stream. This is one that I've been looking for a while, but everywhere was sold out of it. And then I found one, and it was always really kind of on the Exy side. But I think this one cost me $90, I think, roughly. But I've seen them like upwards of like 150, 175. But this is an MG kit, so it's like worth the money. Alright, is that the... Yep. B3. A21, the wing, the fin, the guiding fin. Yeah, there's quite a few games coming out on in 2023. They've all been pushed from this year to next year. It's just funny when you consider about like this year had in like the space of over 3 or 4 weeks, they had like new Pokemon game, Dying Light, Elden Ring, the new Horizon, Forbidden West, all in the space of like a month and a half. Okay. Yeah, I didn't much like the new Dying Light. I liked some of the combat and some of the skills you could get, but it felt just too much like the first one and not enough difference. Okay, so we need... Carefully open that. How does that pull through? Ah. Why isn't this? There we go. Come on, go in. Why doesn't that want to go in? There's like a... Oh, here we go. Here we go. No, fuck. Alright, stay on. Why doesn't that want to go back? Diablo 4 might get released on mobile, because everyone's got mobiles. Why is that not going any further? It's like it's got a rail to run down, but it doesn't want to go in. Go in. Ah. Oh my god, why doesn't this not want to go in? Did it go in? I think it's gone in. I think it went in. Did that go in where it was meant to? I think it did. That's not where it is on the thing. That is not where it's meant to be. But it fits. It fits perfectly. Alright. I'm not complaining. Alright, so now it has microtransactions after beating the game? Does it have to get people to play like a new game plus? Alright, so yeah, and then we push this forward. And then this hangs on to that. There we go. I can really push that in. There we go. Now, the engine bits, 16. I always thought these were yellow, these bits. Come on. Shit, that bit flung somewhere. Landed on my keyboard. The problem you got to watch when like cutting things out on any of these runners on Gundam kits, they like you cut one bit and it just suddenly like shoots out somewhere. Horizon did get a new game plus yesterday. I might have to go back into the game. Alright, so these line up with those pieces. Okay, yes, so it's this bit. go. And we just put the wheels on now. I think these are optional just because I think the fire tail is actually going into the body of the Gundam. Yeah, pay to win stuff in WoW. That's one thing I'm surprised they actually haven't done yet, given how popular WoW is. Alright, so this goes... And then this fits on. There we go. Got our little fighter. That's like an extremely simple one. Like in terms of the design, I got one from my the which one was this from? This is from my Keha. And this one's got like wings that like fold in and that comes up, and then you can pack it sort of all down and it goes into the Gundam. Catch you later, Wolfie. Thanks for dropping by. Right, now, there's this little thing that we can... that's just so you can sort of pop him out. Now we are up to the body. I'm obviously not going to build it all in this one stream. I'm going to probably try and break it into 2 streams, or 3, depending on everything. But yeah, we'll probably do the body unit and maybe the head, and then I'll call it there, and then we'll do the arms in the next one and whatnot. Okay, so this is where it's... Look at all the fucking boards we're gonna need for this. Holy shit. Okay, so we don't need A. That's good. We don't need A. I can actually throw that bit away. Don't need A. Okay, so we need I and J, and then the pieces. Alrighty, I've got them all like... I'm sure I could show you guys this thing I've got set up. It's like I bought like a it's like a holder specific for these runners. And it's actually pretty cool. You just like slide them in and it like keeps them all, and it's all numbered and everything, all numbered and lettered. So yep, J1, and we're gonna need J2 as well, and then I. And then the PCs. All right. So yeah, so this is the arms. So we need PC 6, that one, and that one. PC 6 and 7. 7, that's 6. And then J, we'll get the eyes going. That's the body. I, 9. This big bit. And J, what's this? This is J2 28, which is 27, 28 down here. That one. No, that was J2, so that's that side. J28, same one. Now I've got to cut up a lot of, trim a lot of these off. It's good. Alright, cool. So, yeah, we've got to build these pieces first. Am I missing 2 pieces? I am. Yeah, I-24, okay. These 2 pieces. $24. Man, these pieces come out so well. I'm so happy I bought that spray. I'm gonna have to try it on a on like a actual built one. I haven't tried it on one before. I've only tried it on like bits and pieces. That come out real well. Super happy with that. Alright. So we got that. Then that goes on top. And then this sits into the ball like that. Wait, how's that going? It has to go in like that, yeah. Yeah. hate these ball joints. Oh, Jesus Christ. There we go. This is where his arms are going to be joining. Yep, that looks exactly like the picture. Oh god. Oh wow, you have to build all three of them. Oh fuck, I didn't realize how in detail the master one was. These are like the yellow jets that he has on his like chest. Alright, so are we building two of them or one? Looks like one. Maybe the next one's on the next page. So yeah, it is. So I'm just going to build them together. Gotta carefully... Oh, no, I got to take this up to my eye line so I can actually see. So it doesn't shoot off. Alright. That one, very small pieces, and we need E. E is a bright red and yellow, and we need these yellow bits on the end. 8. Oh, okay, they're all 18. Yeah, I've never had a Gundam model where each of these is individual. Usually these three pieces come in one big bit, and it's a lot easier. Alright, a lot of cutting going on here. So that. Damn, you really got to trim these little ends. I'm so scared I'm gonna like cut too much off. I think that's good. That's good. Good. Alright, let's see how this goes on. Right. So they all fit in. Weird, it's on like an angle. I know it has to be just because of like where it goes in the chest, but oh, goddamn top one. Do it from the bottom. Come on, go in. There we go, felt that going. God damn these small bits in my big monster hands. Alright. Got it. There we go. Why that couldn't be just one bit, I'll never know. I guess they want you to be able to like have full control over the like thruster look of it and everything. Yeah, it's good. Good. Alright, let's fit these pieces. Yeah. There we go. Oh, you really got to push them in. Yeah, that last one fall out. Nope. Alright, next page of the book. I might actually just go to like the end of this page and call it a night, just because it's almost 2 o'clock in the morning for me. And yeah. Alright, so do we have to... No, okay. So we need to put that thing in I. These pieces. I2 and sit. There are so many Gundams to choose from. There's too many. There's too many. Because I don't have enough room for them all. That over to the side. But I think it's kind of cool that you can still buy kits that are from like the 90s. Yeah, I like that you can still buy kits from the late 90s, early 2000s. That I've like actually gotten some that said like 1999. I'm like, oh, that's so cool. That like there's just, I guess there's just so many of them that they're just still in circulation. We'll cut that one a little bit too close. It's alright. So yeah, we need this piece. Is it gonna feed into the holes? Come on. we go. Is the right way? Guess we'll find out once we put this piece on. Yeah, I don't think that's the right one. Whoa. Not wanting to go in, not wanting to be cooperative today. Has to be this one, just because that one just slots right in perfectly. But it doesn't look right. Let me just try and separate these a little bit. Go in like that, in like that. Why isn't... God damn it. They're all in the right ones, because they all go sort of upwards in. So I don't know why it's not... Well, that one clicks into that side, but it doesn't look right. Let me just cut this. Can't be that one, has to be this one. Again, that looks like it's bent. Did it go in? It went in. Holy shit, that did not want to go in there. Let's see if this one has trouble. Right. go. Perfect. Man, that one did not want to go into those like little holes. Didn't want to sit in them properly. Alright, so these go into the body with I-12, which is this middle part. Where were we? Here. Wait, so which way does this go? That way. It has to go that way. Okay. And this slots in. How does it slot in? Ah, okay, so that's how it fits together. Okay, I gotcha. Go. That's actually a really cool way to do like the hip movement. That part there is like the hip. It's like the back bottom of the hip. E. 14. Lovely red bit. I'm gonna get my little tool here. Yeah, this bit I'll need to like go over with the gloss because that's way too shiny. It should look... I don't even think this part got glossed over. I don't think it did, no. Cool. There's little slots for this. It's not sitting properly. There we go. E11 and 12.
11, 12. Ah, okay. Doesn't make any sense to me. Yeah, this needs to actually be further up. I had it around the wrong way. Yeah, that's a lot better. Oh, not that side. There we go. Chest piece. Definitely going to need to go over these pieces again with the gloss. Just because the way they're stapled into the runner, I can't get all the pieces. Go. Starting to come alive. Yeah. Alright, we've got these little side pieces. Ooh, is that a... yeah, oh, good, didn't cut that. That goes in... okay, yes, I need to just take that off. Put that on there. I don't know why they're different colors. They're like really different colors. Don't know if they're like that on the box. Oh well, doesn't matter. Got the side blue bits. There we go. B4. And where do these go? Oh, yep. I'm off. I should have put the other part on first. There we go. Yeah, it's nice. There we are. Oh, also, I didn't actually say this at the start of the stream, but I got something kind of cool for this. I got one of these, an LED unit, which is, it's so cool. Where did I put it? Where did I put it? I put it in with my, where is it? There it is. So it's like a little LED unit, and it actually goes in like that. It goes in that spot. I think there's still like a platform or something I've got to put it on. But it goes in there, and it lights up the eyes, and I think the like thing on its head. But the problem is I need to find batteries for it. I know the type of batteries, but they're like called something different here in Australia, and I'm having a real hard time finding them that isn't like eBay shipping from like some other country that's going to take ages. So I need to look into them and get the two they're like those small round batteries. They're a specific type. So I'm looking forward to getting that in there, and then yeah, I can just like pop this off once once the model's actually built and everything, and like, yeah, it goes in like that, and it sits there and it lights up the face and the eyes. Really cool. And I thought that was like super neat. I hadn't seen them before, and this model was like, hey, you can put one of these in this, so I decided to buy one. And they're super cheap. They were like $10, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, we got the start of that going there. I'm probably gonna actually leave the stream there just because it's like past 2 o'clock in the morning for me, and I've got to be up early anyway. But thanks everyone for coming by. Really appreciate it. I'll probably stream more of this same time tomorrow, and we'll get sort of the body and maybe the legs or arms done, just so I can break it down into a couple of streams, separate streams. But yeah, thanks everyone for joining me. Really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys later. See you guys.